What is up, guys, and welcome back to another brand new video. Today, this was my smallest snap-on purchase ever. Alright guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Before we get into this video, as always, I'd like to thank DAVION Martinez for becoming a new Patreon of mine. Also too, the least I could do is shout him out because he said myself and a few others gave him the inspiration to start his very own YouTube channel. And I watched his very first tool review and it's not bad at all. So in the description, make sure you check out his channel and go show him some love and you know, maybe subscribe. Help the kid out a little bit, get his morale boosted so he can continue to make videos, because that's always an awesome thing. Yeah. So thank you, Davion. Also too, if you guys want to help support the channel, you can either become a Patreon.
500 feet, turn right to stay on Fox Hill Drive.
You can either become a Patreon, or you can go in the links in the description and click on any one of the tools, and that'll bring you to Amazon and just go and shop as you normally would. Just make sure you use one of those links to get there. That automatically helps me out. Just shop as you normally would. Now anyways, moving right along. So today I made my absolute smallest snap-on purchase, I'd say. Now this isn't to say sockets and stuff like that. Everything besides sockets, because sockets can be pretty small. So I know you're probably thinking, well, Bruce, what the fuck is it? Just shut up and show us the tool. We're here for the tool, not to look at you. I know, guys, I know. This is the snap-on, hold on, S-double-D, like your mom's titties, MIA. But I think that's just for the handle. And then you have the double-sided bit, which by the way, this is a little pocket screwdriver. Okay, little pocket screwdriver. But the bit has its own number, and it's SDM3D24. When I was looking at these, I passed these, they're always in a little bucket, and I was like, man, that looks stupid, you know, it looks cheap. But I always carry a pocket screwdriver because you never know when you need to pry something or pick up on something. But it's always a flathead. And you know, for the past few days, I've been in like predicaments where I'm doing something, I'm like, man, I wish I had a little Phillips head on me. So I saw this, and supposedly it's on sale, $9.99. So I picked it up. It's perfect. It's you got a flat head on one side, you flip it over, and you have a Phillips head. I think it's like a number 2 Phillips head or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. I'd have to compare it up to another tool. I don't know offhand. The one thing I do like about this is A, it's got a little pocket clip to keep it right in your pocket, and B, it's magnetic on the inside. I do have one of these in a cheaper brand, and that's where I could say one of the reasons why Snap-on does shine. They take the extra precautions to make sure that you do not lose the bit. So it is magnetized and it does stay in there. The cheaper one I do have, every now and again, if you're doing something or the fastener is rusty and you go to screw it, tends to get stuck in there, and you pull it out and you're left with the handle in your hand and no bit. That's the downside of it, but not anymore, fellas, not anymore. Bad Mammer Jammer here, like I said, $9.99. Green, I don't like having the green. I mean, it's high vis, yeah, but I don't like the green snap-on tools. I don't like any of the high vis tools, but that's just my personal preference. I like the red and black, but the red and black, man, it gets, you can lose it too easily under the hood. The one thing good about the high-vis tools is that you probably won't leave anything under the hood. If you do, then you're not paying too close attention to your cleanup or what you're doing. So obviously, there's not much to this. This is more or less, I just picked something up and, you know, just for me to make a video on. So I know your panties aren't moist or anything from this one. It wasn't very much fun. It wasn't fun for me either, but I was like, hey, whatever. I don't have anything to make a video on today, so let's make it on a little $10 snap-on tool. I know there's probably a cheaper snap-on tool than this, but I don't know what it would be. I really don't. To me, so far, this is the cheapest tool. I don't even know if there's a socket. Well, there might be. There might be a socket, like a 1/4-inch socket, I think. Shallow is like $9, like all the way from 4.5 or 5 millimeter to like 8, I think is under $10, or they're 11. It's something like that. I'm not sure. But I got some bad news for me, good news for my haters. But man, I'm broken. I am injured. My knee I have a hard time walking the past 3 days now. I did something, I was standing and I went to turn and I turned my body and I didn't turn my feet, and it just, something happened, tore something, whatever. So I got a feeling surgery is gonna be needed. I'm off all next week because the baby's coming, so I'm gonna use that time, that opportunity to go ahead and make an appointment and get an x-ray done and see, or whatever, MRI, and see what's going on inside of there, because something is fucked up. So wish me bad luck. So we're gonna see what happens with that. And I'm not worried about surgery. If I gotta get it, so be it. I don't want to miss work, you know, like, so that's why I'm waiting till next week. The baby's coming. I'm gonna have the whole week off. So I'll have 9 days off. The weekends and then the week, the 5-day week. So yeah, I think that's all I got. Remember, if you guys are interested in this, neat little tool to have. It's not bad. You know, I mean, any screwdriver will do. As long as the bit doesn't fall out, any will do. I liked having a flathead because the you always pull that little bastard out and use it on something. But now, I got 2. I just wish maybe this was like 2 inches, you know what I mean? Like after it was in here, it came out like 2 inches, you know, maybe like to there. That would have been nice. That would have been gravy, but it's not, so it is what it is. So now I can't use it as a little pry bar, just like Snap-on says. It says right on it, do not pry or do not punch. And I intend to do both of those with this. Anyways, hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. I didn't. I had a very boring weekend. Next weekend will be a little more entertaining. Monday, I'll have a little badass with me in my video Monday. Hopefully. Probably Tuesday though, probably, because she's gonna be in the hospital a day or 2. Hopefully, so we'll see what happens there. Don't let your girlfriends or wives watch, because panties again will get moist if they're watching him. Alright, I can guarantee it. If you wanna watch my last video, make sure to click here. And if you wanna subscribe, click here. Please do. Alright, the more the better. See you guys in the next video. Ow.